Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Amy Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the Clearwater Studios. Oh, this is a great space here in Concord. Amy's going to tell you all about that in just a second. And we got a lot of other information, all kinds of cool things going on for the weekend and during the week here in Cabarrus County. So grab that pen and paper so you can jot that contact info down. But if you don't, miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
We are at the Clearwater Artist Studio. It's on the corner of Kerr Street and Crowell Street in downtown Concord, and it is really just an artist mecca out here. 38,000 square feet of art of all types and sizes. The Clearwater Art Studio is part of the Gibson Village revitalization through the city of Concord, and they had a strong grand opening, and now letting folks know that the art scene definitely is alive and well right here in Concord. Now, the Clearwater Art Studios was created as part of the City Center Plan, and it includes utilizing Gibson Village to spark revitalization in the downtown area. The goal of the studio was to have an artisan village that strengthens the surrounding neighborhoods. Now, this 38,000 square foot facility currently has 11 art studio plus a 2,200 square foot gallery, but there is more to come. It's a beautiful space. Each artist is extremely passionate about their work, which ranges from paper mache, woodwork, fused glass, oil painting, and so much more. There's an artist out here who works with found skulls. There's an artist that does silver work. There is ceramics, mosaics, glass work, of course, oil paintings, and lots of other stained glass. There are just so many different varieties out here, and it's really a great artist community. There also, on the building facing Kerr Street, is a dance studio. It's the Waterworks Dance Studio, and that also is part of this entire complex. Now, the grand plan for this huge complex out here, the Artist Mecca, is to include a cafe, a market, and a green space to host community events. And it even is the beginning of the Greenway Trail for the city of Concord. So if you're in downtown proper on Union Street or Church Street, you can hop on the Greenway and just walk your way down here to Gibson Village to visit the art studio. So it's a wonderful facility out here, and of course there are plans for more studios in the future. We've even heard that some wood turners might be coming soon, so check out that, and definitely it's a place to stop by. Definitely check out the Clearwater Studios here, right on the corner of Crowell and Kerr Street, excuse me. They are going to be open during the Art Walk, which is coming up. David's going to give you the details on that in a moment. And they welcome visitors. If you're interested in setting up a visit or for more information on the Clearwater Art Studios at Gibson Village, that's located at 223 Crowell Drive, Northwest in Concord. Just call 704-920-5124 or visit clearwaterartist.com.
As Amy said, we got the art walk that's coming up, and all kinds of new art is going to be displayed and with local artists. And the galleries are hosting the art walk, easy for you to say, right? On Friday, June the 15th, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m. That's going to, of course, be in downtown Concord. So come on out, support the local business and enjoy all this great art. Now, the art walk coincides with the latest exhibit they got going on at the galleries, and it's Animal House. No, not National Lampoon. That's the first thing I was just kidding. And that's going to begin on June the 4th. Now, Animal House is local artist depictions of animals of all kinds of different, all kinds of different animals and in different art forms, which is pretty neat. That includes mixed media, porcelain, quilts, all kinds of different things. So just, stroll through the local galleries, and you can see all the display pieces of art, then go downtown and see everything that's out there. There's entertainment, refreshments will be provided. The Art Walk maps are available a week before the event, and for more information on the Art Walk on June 15th from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. in downtown Concord, just call 704-920-2787 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Well, you can make an entire night of it with the Art Walk and go beyond your typical Friday night date of dinner and a movie. Everyone does that. Come out, enjoy the Art Walk, and afterwards enjoy a night out at the movies in a special kind of way. Right after the art walk, you can take a short block over to the Davis Theater, which is located in the historic courthouse on Union Street. It's going to be on Friday, June 15th, starting at 9 p.m. for a screening of, you're going to love this, Redneck Roots. It's part of the Modern Film Festival.
That'd be me. That's my roots.
The film Redneck Roots has been dubbed a Southern fried love story, and it takes the idea of a stereotypical Southern culture to a very comical extreme. I can just imagine. The film also has ties to Concord, imagine that, and it was filmed in the area, and local residents are part of the cast. So you've got to just come just to see if you know somebody, right? So for more information on Redneck Roots as part of the Modern Film Festival on Friday, June 15th at 9 p.m. at the Davis Theater. That's at 65 Union Street in the historic courthouse in downtown Concord. Just call the Arts Council at 704-920-2787 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Now, I think most people know that Concord has an airport, of course, but probably didn't know it is one of the busiest airports in the state of North Carolina.
And it has a lot of international customers as well.
That's true.
Did you know that?
And I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the script. That's pretty good. Okay. But a lot of race teams have their airplanes there and all kinds. I mean, it's really cool. And if you've never been there, well, especially for kids, kids love airplanes. And they have an opportunity for children to get a personalized tour this summer on Wednesday, June the 13th. That's at 9:15 a.m. So be there promptly because it's starting just like an air flight. It's taking at 9:15. Okay.
Promptly an air flight? I'm sorry.
No, come on. Now check out the recently redone runway. It's able to sustain larger aircrafts up to weights of 120,000 pounds. See where the planes land when they take off, and learn, why the airport is for commercial only at this point in time, and what that means. Now, the kids only for tours. The kids that can tour. Okay, let's get this straight. Are ages 5 to 12, and it does require, because it's kind of a smaller group, pre-registration as well as a parent and guardian to register with each child, and the tour is free.
Well, the excitement at Charlotte Motor Speedway has not. Of course, the big races are over for May, but there's always something fun going out at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Grab some friends and family and come out for the Summer Shootout Series with the Jack in the Box Round 1. It's beginning on Tuesday, June the 12th, with gates opening at 5 p.m. Now, the Shootout Round 1 will feature Legends cars, which are manufactured right in Cabarrus County in Harrisburg. Bandolero racing right under the lights. The Speedway will become the exhilarating series backed by celebrating MAD, the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, School Spirit Night, and the famous Principals School Bus Races. Gotta come out for that.
That sounds great.
This entire series promises a summer filled with exciting events and entertainment for everyone. So admission is $7 for adults. Children 13 and under are admitted free with a paying adult. High school and college students can show their school IDs and receive $2 off of the grandstand admission. For more information on the Summer Shootout Series, which is beginning with the Jack in the Box Round 1, Charlotte Motor Speedway, 5555 Concord Parkway South in Concord. Just call 704-455-3200 or visit charlottemotorspeedway.com.
We got to go out there sometime. That sounds like a fun.
I have never seen the school bus races, and that's not this coming week, but it's part of the series.
Part of the series.
A lot of fun.
Maybe we have to check that out. That sounds like fun. I used to drive a school bus, and raced it. No, I shouldn't say that. Oh, okay, here. Now, a night the kids and adults are both going to love. Well, just drop your kids off in an activity-filled evening outside at Frank List Park for a kids' nature night. That's on Wednesday, June 13th, 5 p.m. Now, you can explore the outdoors, kind of learn, how the seasons change, and it'll be a whole lot of fun because they'll have crafts and kind of games and that sort of thing. And all the activities will be related to a really cool movie. Yogi Bear!
Ah, cool.
You smarter than the average bear. Oh, okay. Now, so I'm sure the kids will be into everything at that time. Now, the workshop is for children 5 to 13 years old, and the cost is only $2. Pre-registration is required by Monday, June the 11th. To register, just visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the word Nature Night. For more information on the Kids Nature Night on Wednesday, June 13th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at Frank List Park, just call 704-920-2701 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks, or just go to facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
All right, time is ticking. You want to definitely head over to the Old Courthouse Theater because there's only 4 days to see one of the highly acclaimed plays, Crimes of the Heart. It's beginning on Thursday, June 14th, and will run nightly through Saturday, June 16th at 8 p.m. nightly, and then as well as Sunday, June 17th for a 2:30 p.m. matinee. Now, Crimes of the Heart has received praise from theater critics and theatergoers alike. This Pulitzer Prize-winning comedy with a dark edge follows 3 sisters through their individual struggles as they support their aging grandfather. This encore is not included in the 2012 season ticket, so tickets are $20 per person. That includes hors d'oeuvres, dessert, and wine tasting, with the exception of Sunday's performance, which will not include the wine tasting. For more information on performances of Crimes of the Heart at the Old Courthouse Theater, that's 49 Spring Street Northwest in downtown Concord. It's running Thursday, June 14th through Saturday, June 16th, 8 p.m. nightly, and Sunday, June 17th at 2:30 p.m. Just call the theater at 704-788-2405 or visit oldcourthousetheater.org.
Now, there's some rock and roll going to be going on in Kannapolis here. You got the Tribute Band Rock Night. That's going to be at Village Park on Saturday, June the 16th, 7 p.m. Slippery When Wet and Appetite for Destruction. I love both those names. And they're going to play tribute to these legends that helped create musical history. Okay, now, Slippery When Wet is a well-known Bon Jovi tribute band. They became officially authorized by Bon Jovi themselves to perform their show. Now, passion with their music, Slippery When Wet performs, they sound so much like Bon Jovi, so it'll be, it doesn't cost anything.
Just close your eyes.
There you go. That'll be good. Now, Appetite for Destruction has been called the ultimate Guns N' Roses experience. that works with that. That's perfect. Now, the tribute band is dedicated to performing the classic hits and to kind of preserve the band's legacy. Now, they have performed music of Guns N' Roses for the past 15 years and even played with some of the former band members, which is pretty cool. So, for more information on Tribute Band Rock Night, part of the Outdoor Concert Summer Entertainment Series, at the Village Park on Saturday, June 16th at 7 p.m. Just call 704-920-4343 or visit cityofkannapolis.com.
So, well, taking a step back from that, have you been to the farmers market lately? All the farmers markets are open now, and I tell you, I have been enjoying some amazing food so far this season. Really good things. Well, if you are loading up on veggies at the farmer's market, or maybe you have a little backyard garden yourself, you can learn how to preserve that taste summer all year round by taking food preservation classes that's offered through North Carolina Cooperative Extension. The first class offered is the Basics of Home Canning, and it involves a 4-hour hands-on workshop. I mean, you're really going to learn how to do this.
Yes, you are.
It's going to teach beginner participants the proper and the safe way to can food items and how to use a pressure canner and a water bath canner. The classes are going to be held on Friday, June 15th, 9:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. Another class will be on Tuesday, June 19th, 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. There will be a class Thursday, June 21st, 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. and another class Saturday, June 23rd, 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Now, the cost of each class is $20. Pre-registration and prepayment is required. To register, just visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve-partner and type in class home canning in the class search box. For more information on the Basics of Home Canning presented by North Carolina Cooperative Extension, just call their office at 704-920-3322 or visit cabarruscounty.us/cooperative extension.
Well, I tell you, one of my favorite sports is softball. And now the Softball World Series, actually, women's college, just finished up. And I mean, it's some pretty exciting stuff. And so both of my girls played softball for a long time, and I coached a lot. So I'm excited when I saw that actually Frank Lewis Park going to have some, kind of instructions and a camp here for softball that's going to fill up those summer nights. Now, keep your kids active with the summer and take advantage of the softball camp that's going to be offered at Frank Lewis Park. Monday, June 18th through Friday, June the 22nd, and that's 9 a.m. until noon. Now, the camp's going to offer guidance and kind of instruction on how to play, and they're going to have local coaches and some of the players that are giving some of the instructions, so that'll be great firsthand. Now, the players must provide their own glove, but all the other equipment will be provided. And the camp is for ages 8 to 12 years old, and the cost is only $50. Pre-registration is required by June the 15th. Also, remember the camp will be outside. Please send your children some, water and sunscreen and dress appropriately. And for more information on the softball camp beginning Monday, June 18th, running through Friday, June 22nd at 9 a.m. until noon at Frank Liss Park, just call 704-920-2701 or cabarruscounty.us/parks or go to facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Well, have you signed up for the summer reading program yet through Cabarrus County Public Libraries?
It's going to be great.
If you haven't, you can. And you know what? Everyone can do it. Children, teenagers, even adults. Yeah. And the cool thing is, no matter what your age, you can read your way through the summer and get prizes all along the way. I mean, what's better than that, right?
Really?
So, in addition to that, the libraries are offering lots of great events for all ages as part of their summer reading program. Now, starting out the summer right with all the events for children going on this coming week at the Cabarrus County Public Libraries. First, at the Harrisburg Library on Tuesday, June 12th from 4 to 5 p.m., there's Mad Machines. This is for ages 6 to 12. It is presented by the Mad Scientist. Going to be learning about science there. And then on Wednesday, June 13th from 10:30 until 11:30 a.m., Dream Big, Characters of Roald Dahl will take place. That's going to be a lot of fun, too. Now, at the Mount Pleasant Branch Library on Thursday, June 14th from 10 until 10:30 a.m., it's the Dream Big Story Time for ages 7 to 11. It's going to take place. That's a great story time for some older kids there. At the Concord Branch Library on Wednesday, June 13th from 5:30 to 6 p.m., it is pajama story time. Wear your pajamas, come out, enjoy a great book. Thursday, June 14th from 3 to 4, it's the Dream Big Story Time for ages 6 to 12. Now, at the Kannapolis Branch Library, Wednesday, June 13th from 3 to 4, the Dream Big program for ages 6 to 12, and on Thursday, June 14th from 3 to 4, the amazing Mr. Jim will perform songs with his guitar. On Monday, June 18th, come out for a walk in the woods and get up close and personal with some little slimy and slithery and all kinds of animals.
That sounds inviting.
This is for ages 4 and up. Parent attendance and registration is required for this. And this is actually going to take place at Bakers Creek Park with various farm animals. For more information on these or other events in the Children's Summer Reading Program through the Cabarrus County Public Library, all branches are involved. Just call your local library branch. Stop by when you check out some new books, or you can log on to cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, there's also a lot of slimy farm animals. What's up with that? No, that's funny. There's a lot of fun options for the library at middle school and high school students, too. Maybe you'll have some slimy animals. Here we go. Here are the events and activities for the upcoming week for the Teens Summer Reading Program. Okay, at the Harrisburg Library on Monday, June 18th from 10 to 11:30 a.m., classic movie morning featuring Some Like It Hot. That's a great movie. It really is, Tony Curtis. Now, at the Mount Pleasant Library.
And some teens may just be exposed to that, so that's pretty cool.
I know, it is. It is pretty cool. Now, at Mount Pleasant Library on Tuesday, June the 12th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., the Vampirologist Workshop.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Learn all about it.
All about Twilight. Okay. We'll explain vampire myths, legends, and on Monday, June the 18th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., We Practice will take place. Okay. Now, at the Concord Library on Tuesday, June the 12th from 2 to 4 p.m., Freaky Friday will be shown, and on Thursday, June 14th from 3 to 4 p.m., come make charm necklace with the bead lady. Registration is required. That'd be kind of cool, because you could do some cool stuff with those beads.
You want to come make a charm bracelet?
Yes, I can make a charm. I need a charm. I live a charmed life, so I should have one, right? Now, at Kannapolis Library on Wednesday, June the 13th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., Dream Interpretations. This was really cool. Now, ages 11 and up, and they'll have a dream interpreter there on hand. And on Monday, June the 18th, 3 to 4 p.m., Healthy Cooking for Teens. Ages 11 through 17, I want to send my kids to this, Now, they teach kids how to cook healthy, and it's not boring. It's actually fun.
Yeah.
For the adults at the Concord Library on Monday, June 18th, from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., Writing and Marketing Fiction for Publication will host Linda Harvgrove as part of the Writers Workshop Series. Now, for more information on the Teen Summer Reading Program, events and activities within the Cabarrus County Public Library System, or the Summer Reading Program, just call your local branch or go to cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library. I still can't get over the animals. That's my Okay, here we go.
It's got lots of fun things going on in
Absolutely.
Cabarrus County this week. Just,
Well, if there's something to interest you in this, you have no interest. That's what it
There
is.
is something for everyone, truly. If you missed any details, you can always go to our website, cabarruscounty.us. Click the search box, top right of any page, put in your search term. But if you are still looking for additional info, you can always drop us a line at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. Of course, one of the best ways to get all the details we talk about on Cabarrus this week is to sign up for our email newsletter. Also online, top right, click sign up, newsletter sign up, top right of any page, put in your email address, you'll be set to go. You'll have all the dates and times right at your fingertips so you can plan your week ahead.
And if you have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, can't watch us on Channel 22, or say you just want to watch our programs when you have an opportunity, well, just go to cabarruscounty.us, and right there on the website in the lower left, you'll see a video screen, and right below it says Channel 22 Programs. Just click on that. All the different icons pop up, all the different shows that we have, and you can watch them on demand whenever you'd like.
And I tell you, who's ever thought that public utilities could be cool?
Right.
Well, when you transform a public utility building into an artist studio, it becomes very cool. Definitely need to check out the Clearwater Art Studios, right on the corner of Crowell and Kerr Streets in downtown Concord, right off the Greenway.
Yeah.
Beautiful space here. Drop by, definitely make a little hike down the Greenway during the art walk. Just come by and enjoy it. It's really some unique artists out here, and it's a great space for revitalizing this part of Concord.
Absolutely. Until next week, you have a great one.